So I've been sitting here for quite a while now, thinking if I should make this video or not, because it's a very political video, which I rarely do like this on my channel, because it's not generally what I do. But I think it's important to do it because, you know, I want to stand for my points and my views in all of these things. And one reason why I don't do these videos very often is because I don't have confidence in my rhetorical skills, because I don't have very good at talking. I stutter, I repeat myself, and I can easily choke up when I get stressed and all that, because I have anxiety, I have all that fucking things. And yeah, it's one reason why I rarely do these kind of videos, especially not live and all that jazz. But I still think it's important to do, because I get very infuriated with these kind of people, as you can see right here, which is Ben Punchable Face Shapiro, a far-right demagogue that sucks the ball sacks of the richest people on earth and all that jazz, you know, that kind of people. And he and his ilks have been very confused lately, because this very person known as Elliot Page came out as trans man a few days ago. And he and his people can't really understand that, even if there is a lot of scientific studies on the matter and all that jazz. And me standing for trans right, I have friends that are trans, I have people that I respect and follow that are trans. And this is something I think is so weird, because I'm pretty sure most of you have grown up with people, your parents maybe, your grandparents, and anyone else for that matter, saying that you should respect people for who they are. And which is very weird, because these people these days tend to be very, you know, homophobic, transphobic, racist, whatnot, you know. And I'm like, but you told me to respect people for who they are. And if they suddenly feel like they can come out being trans, why shouldn't I respect them? And this is why we have this video, which is actress Ellen Page declares she is a man named Elliot. And right there, we just see how fucking disrespectful and salty these fucking people are. And you know what I find so fucking fun is his mug. Leftist tears. Okay? Whatever you say, Snowflake. I have never seen people like Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, and all other PragerU, whatever fucking people they are, crying so fucking much at everything. The same thing with anti-SJWs. They just cry. They are worse than the SJWs they're making fun of. Because they're whining and crying all the time. I know it's going on tangent there, but I'm gonna check this out a little bit, because I watched Vosh and Vosh. He's gonna make fun of that if he ever hears that. Vosh and Hassan Piker a bit when they watched this video. I didn't watch the entire thing though, but they bring up very good points. If you're interested in left-leaning politics, which are probably not most of you actually when I think about it, but they are worth to check out.
Okay, now, I would be remiss today if I did not discuss one of the great issues of our time. And that is that the actress Ellen Page, who is, was, and shall remain a woman, is now a man.
Okay, we're just 11 seconds into this fucking video, and I already feel like, what is wrong with this guy? There is no ounce of respect within him for something that he don't understand. It is fucking insane. And he has millions of followers. And this is the guy that literally pinned on his Twitter and is famous for facts over feelings. He literally just now go full fucking blown on like, I don't understand. I'm literally ignoring Elliot Page feelings and every trans person because my feel says it's wrong. The only thing oh god, this is also a reason why I'm not going into much this political general, because I getting infuriated with this. Because these fucking people are so smug and so arrogant. And you know what? Thank you. Thank you for taking me down a little bit there, Astolfo. And this fucking bastard doesn't even understand. He don't even respect, even trying to respect. And then again, this was the guy that literally freaked out. Well, maybe didn't freak out, but he got salty as fuck over Harry Styles wearing a dress. Hence the reason I made this He will protect our masculinity video because, yeah. Also, let's be fair. If you, I'm not, I hate this entire alpha beta male stuff going on, you know, like, oh, you're alpha, you're beta. But if you take the stereotypical alpha male and beta male, and you put me beside Ben, who would you consider looking more alpha? I mean, I personally would say me because, I have the nice beard, I'm beefy. This soy boy we see here is literally, I'm pretty sure he'd cry if I just flex my muscle in his direction. He's like, oh no! He's a big cuck, I'm just saying. Oh my god. There's 9 minutes of this hellhole. How the fuck do people watch this and think he's a good man? God damn.
So let me read you the headline from CNN, which conveys zero information. Right, we have now been forced as a society to simply say nonsense.
That is your entire fucking job, Ben. You say nonsense. You just do whatever that makes people that like you watch you. And you do... Holy... Okay. This guy is a fucking idiot. That is literally what news articles do. Have you ever read a news article title that gives you 100% the entire article? No, they don't. They literally give you like, oh, this happens. Okay? To make you read more, because of course, and then again, you can't really squeeze in and maybe a 5,000 words long article in title, that would be fucking dumb. He knows it, but of course, he need to pretend to make fun that his little bitches and cucks is gonna enjoy this. Holy crap.
You simply just say things that are nonsense, that don't make any sort of logical sense, that don't actually translate from English to reason.
Do you see how fucking smug he is? I don't know why people think he's like awesome. Dude, this guy is just nasty. If you were a person of reason, you would be calm, collected, and trying to gather information and not spreading propaganda left and right because you're fucking cuck about everything.
Okay, so here is the headline, and you tell me if you know what the hell this means. Okay, ready? Elliot Page, Juno star, shares transgender identity.
Yes, that's what happened. That's a title of an article. Elliot Page, Juno star. How this guy managed to get this kind of following? He's so fucking dumb. I'm baffled. I'm by no means a genius. Far from it. I'm dumb as fuck as well. But holy fucking shit.
Do you have any idea what that means?
Yes.
Like, seriously, do you have any idea what that means?
Yes.
When I first saw the headline Elliot Page, I thought, whoa, Ellen has a brother? Juno star shares transgender identity.
You just said shares transgender identity. Oh my god. This guy is fucking an idiot. I mean, there's a reason why there's so many far-right grifters out there that is going through this. Because, let's be fair, most of them live on people full of ignorance and hatred and anger, you know? Oh, yeah, they need to punch down on someone. Let's punch down on transgender people because they probably won't punch back, you know? Because as Innuendo said, it's way more fun to make fun of a feminist because they will break down and cry. But if you make fun of a far-right person, they might stab you because that's how they are. So yeah, so much for the tolerant right?
You know what that means? When I first saw the headline Elliot Page, I thought, whoa, Ellen has a brother? No, it turns out that Ellen Page is now identifying as Elliot Page. And the media, instead of saying, here's a headline with content, Ellen Page announces she identifies as man, wishes to be called Elliot Page.
First of all, the reason there is articles that use literally that sentence, but it's disrespectful to bring that up, using it that way. And to be fair, which article of these two do you think would bring in most readers? The first one or the second one? I can say right away, the first one would be, because people would be like, what? Let's be honest. Media and news articles, they don't do that because they want to reel you in. That's the entire thing. And this motherfucker is working with media. Holy crap.
Right, now I would have the whole story. But Elliot Page, Juno star, conveys nothing because Ellen Page was the star of Juno. So I'm like, wait, was her brother in that movie? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Because the media have created this bizarre standard whereby if a person declares themselves a member of the opposite gender, the entire world, especially in the media, must immediately flip on a dime.
You know that's not how it happens. It should happen like that, in my opinion. It's simple like that. If someone comes out as a transgender person, you respect that, And I know there will be like attack helicopter jokes and all that fucking dumb shit, but that happens. Idiots everywhere. But I think it's simple. I mean, for example, my name is Michael, and if I change my name to Conrad, do you think Ben, I mean, now obviously he would do that because he knows I don't like him, but if it was me as a random alt-writer or something like that, change my name because, I don't like the name Michael because it makes me think on the angel and all that fuck. I want Conrad because that sounds like an angry man's name. And they want to do that. As soon as you are a trans person, these people fucking they're just going insane. They don't understand. They're like, why can't, this is beyond my little bubble. Dude, these people are, I know they're making fun of safe space and all that jazz, but these people, oh boy, do they cry and they want their safe spaces.
Stop calling them by the name everybody knew them as, and stop calling them by their biological sex. You end up with complete nonsense.
You're fucking complete nonsense. It's not that hard. There is a ton of scientific studies about it. There is a lot of it. I haven't read all of it, obviously, but there's a lot of it of talking about gender dysphoria. There is a lot about the transgender and all of that. There is scientific facts about it. And I thought you were a facts man, Ben. I didn't think you were a feels man. Then again, fun fact, he doesn't seem to like when his wife is wet when having sex. So, yeah, consensual sex and all that jazz doesn't seem to be his thing either. I'm not surprised.
It's complete bleh.
Yeah, that's what you are.
The media. Now listen, Ellen Page can identify however she wants. I don't care.
Why do you make this video then? Why are you crying so much? Why do you fill your fucking mug with your own right nut tears? Holy crap. And you make an almost 10-minute video out of this? With millions of views? Yeah, bullshit. You want to make this video because you know it's bringing your fucking nut jobs of followers. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Really, it makes no difference to me. She is an adult human.
Okay, first of all, you do care about it. He's such a fucking liar. Such a weaselly little liar, as Varshan would say. Because, first of all, you notice that he refused to say he. And I just find this just insanely disrespectful. He's not even hiding his content. Also, the pure transphobia in this is just insane. Holy crap.
She can do whatever she wants. It is a free country.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. So much for free country, huh?
However, it being a free country, I am also free to point out that Ellen Page is, was, and shall remain a woman.
Oh my god. He he's supposed to be the guy that is all about facts, but the only thing I'm hearing is, I don't feel this is right. I shall call him what that it's a her, not a him. Oh my god. You're such a fucking ego prick.
Because Ellen Page is in fact a woman. Now I'm happy to call Ellen Page Elliot if she wants to be called Elliot, because people change their names all the time, and you can in fact change your name by declaration.
Yeah.
You cannot, however, change your sex by declaration.
Am I the only one that looks really fucking evil? Am I the only one that thinks that? He looks effing evil. I'm just saying. And he probably is quite a bit evil, I will say. I don't know about America law, since I'm a filthy socialist Swede, you know. So, you know, I'm oh god, I'm a full-blown communist in his eyes, probably. You are allowed. There is. Is that literally the only thing he lives by? The declarations? Dude, what the fuck, man? What are you? Dude, you know that this guy would be fucking in the 1800s. He would be there burning witches because facts of your feelings. I'm burning facts of your feelings. Oh, I got a boner from this.
Or your gender by declaration. That is not how this works. There is no other area of life in which people simply declare themselves to be a thing, and everybody goes, "Oh, okay."
That happens all the time. You declare that I'm an atheist now. I declare I'm a Christian. I declare I'm a Jew. Doesn't that count? You declare that you are homosexual. I just find this so hyperbolic. Like, that's the thing with these kind of people. I just think they are so effing dumb with this. It's because they are so extreme black and white, you know? If things are not extreme binary as they are, if you're slightly different, oh god, there's nothing about this in the declarations. Hey! They are such pussies. Like, holy crap. It's just,
Right, an objectively verifiable thing. Right there, you can declare your sexual orientation, or you can declare a thing that you like. You can declare that you're a fan of this particular band. You can declare that you have a sexual attraction to X, Y, or Z. Right, that's all subjective. And all we have to go on is...
Wait, sexuality is... Okay, where do you draw the line of what you consider things are subjective or not?
Your behavior, which is objective, and your subjective self-assessment. However, when you're declaring something as core as your sex, there is no objective measure whatsoever.
Is this guy for real? Oh boy. The problem here, what he do, is literally putting gender as a core. That is not a fact. That is literally a feeling. You're putting it because you want to put it as a feeling. That is what you call moving a goalpost, because suddenly then you can move like, okay. And I mean, it's obviously that he don't. Is sexual orientations subjective? Like, it's obvious. He for him there is only one gender and one sexuality. Well, two genders, one sexuality: straight, man, female. That's the only thing that exists for this guy.
Whereby Ellen Page is a man, none. Right? She is a woman. And yet we are immediately told by the media that to even address Ellen Page or Elliot Page as a she is discriminatory.
Yes, it
is.
Is.
Bad and very discriminatory. And so you end up with complete inanities and insanities. Okay, so Ellen Page declared that she is now a man. Okay? but she also declared that she is a queer man. Now, this is confusing, because if she were a queer man, this would mean that she is attracted to men, which would technically mean that she's a straight woman, right? Because
You're so... How dumb... Yeah. This guy have no clue at anything, does he? He legit don't. I mean, as I said, I don't have all the knowledge either. I know, there is a lot of things I don't know. There are things I learn constantly, and I know I will get lots of comments, probably, especially right nuts, that things like, oh, there is nothing like non-binary, and which there is. But he legit don't bring any real facts. It's all literally feelings, and and it is simple. I mean, as I said, I will never be able to understand fully what a trans person feels, because I'm not a trans person. But it doesn't mean I will not support them. I will support them, because I consider that they have the right to live their lives, to be who they really are, you know? And I know there will always be people that won't be like, they're gonna be fucking transphobic, people are gonna be homophobic, and they're so fucking weird. As he said itself, there is no, like, she's an adult woman, she can do whatever she wants. First of all, it's a he, not a she. Secondly, that's literally it. Nej, Tifa, sluta. My cat is going bonkers out there, but that's the thing. He is a man that can decide. And that is the very same thing. My father do the same fucking thing. You know, when you're talking about homosexuality, they're like, yeah, I don't care about homosexualities, but, you know, as long as they do whatever they do at home, you know, but they still have very lots of buts about it. Even if they don't care about it, they seem to care really, really a lot. And it's just fucking weird, especially when they never actually bring any real facts. They just bring feels that they don't understand. Oh god, I will not even watch more of this fucking video, man. I'm not mentally... I can't mentally handle this dumbass bastard. Literally, I know I'm gonna get flagged for it, but that's my opinion about Ben Shapiro. He's a demagogue right-wing bastard. That's literally it. And he don't bring any facts. He just bring his own feelings. Because he haven't announced one real pure fact. He haven't shown anything. He just going on and rant about his feeling and how he refused to accept that Elliot is a man. That he refused to use the right pronouns. I mean, it's insane. It's fucking respectless. And these people demands that we're gonna be respectful about them. How the fuck am I supposed to be able to respect Ben Punchable Face Shapiro when he don't respect anyone else that isn't white and straight? Literally. And that is why I can't deal with these people. That is why I just really hate the far right and their people, because they always like this. They're spreading misinformation. They say they are facts over feels, but they are no real facts. And when they have facts, 99% of the time, it's false, or they misuse the data for their own gain. And then they cry. They are such fucking pussies. They are so big wimps. Oh my god, I'm getting... And yes, I will admit, I'm an emotional person. That is literally the thing I'm here for in the internet in general, on YouTube. I'm emotional. And it's nothing wrong to be emotional. The thing is that these people like Ben don't admit that. They just cry about others and how they are like, oh, you're Lano, he's not man of reason. And I'm like, have more reasons and rationality than you, motherfucker. That's for fucking sure. I'm just saying. Yes, Tifa, I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna be back with more later on my channel. I'm sorry for this. I'm really sorry, but in the end, I just want to say, trans right, fuck Ben Shapiro. Not literally having sex with him, because, you know, he like it dry. Gonna fucking hurt, man. But, yes, that's what I want to say. So, see you later on.